foreign trip with regards to Tahabur Rana coming back, with regards to what is being said by the Pakistani general. But right now, for the first time, we are going to play out the image of the terrorist. The image of the terrorist who was on an attacking spree at civilians, at tourists, at innocents. That has been captured on camera. That's the back of the head of that said terrorist. The terrorist, you can see when it comes to him holding the rifle. And this is heartbreaking to see as far as the testimonies are concerned, because the people out there were taken by surprise. They never would have imagined that something like this would happen to a place that they had come to enjoy. But right now it turned into a place of massacre, and this is how indiscriminate firing that was carried out. In fatigues. Well, let's get in a word from Yavar now. Yavar, for the first time that we are getting the images, this is the back of the image of the side of this terrorist holding a rifle. How many of them were there? And this is for the first time probably we are carrying out when it comes to such kind of an image of a terrorist while the attack was underway in Pahalgam.
Well, exactly, wearing a grey dress and holding the AK-47 in his hand. A militant's backside can be seen in this picture that we have accessed, and he was involved in the yesterday's Baisran village attack in which 26 people have lost their lives. Now the sources are saying that it could be a number of 3 to 4 militants who could be involved in this attack. Earlier it was assumed that there could be the number of 2 to 3 militants. However, the number has eventually gone up. Pertinent to mention here is that all the bodies have been kept at the PCR in the Srinagar. This is a PCR Srinagar where the Home Minister is also set to come here and pay homage to the tourists who laid their lives, who were enjoying their moments of life, but eventually they were killed by these militants. Now yesterday, through an unverified social media handles, TRF, that's an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Taiba, has claimed the responsibility of this attack. This was a very well planned attack, because the militants, they have chosen that particular place where the security forces couldn't reach by foot. They have to come through the air space. They have to come through the choppers, because the bodies, the injured, they were airlifted. So they have chosen this particular place, came down at 2:30, fired indiscriminately on these people, on these tourists, asked them for their identity. So this is all the scenario, all the scenes that were clubbing in up. And in this picture you can see that how freely the militant is roaming there. He is holding the AK-47 in his hand, and eventually his backside has been accessed, but somewhere it has again gained the monument on the ground, because the number has now gone up to 2 to 3 to 4 militants could be involved in this particular attack. So all the sequences are now coming.
One of the terrorists who have been captured on cameras there, as far as multiple terrorists who were believed to be carrying out when it comes to that killing spree at the Pahalgam area where this massacre yesterday has taken place in the afternoon. Back-to-back updates that are now coming in from Srinagar and also from the national capital. We'll keep our viewers updated, but this is for the first time the image of the terrorist has been captured on camera. We'll get you more. This is a non-stop coverage.